Morning. I'm just about to go in and do some training. It's Saturday, and we've got a day at the chapel later on. We're sorting out. We've been using the chapel for storage while we've been renovating lots of other properties, and now it's the chapel's turn, which is very exciting. And the chapel's also going to be my very first property unencumbered. So see that's what happens. You build a property portfolio. You work really crazy long hours. You take lots of risks, which are obviously thought through, but nonetheless they're very, I look back and think, oh blimey, I don't know if I'd want to do it again, but like, good luck if you're doing it. Go for it, stay hungry, make it happen. And then you get to a point where it's kind of well, it always was enjoyable, but now it's like I can look back on history as well as looking forward to the next stage. So for me, this is a year of consolidation, which doesn't sound sexy, I know, I'm sorry. But it's about, I've gone, super fast. And now I'm kind of going through with a fine tooth comb every property, going back, making sure they're beautifully organised, they're beautifully painted, carpeted, that just the mortgages are the right mortgages, and that I'm looking at product transfers, product reviews, making sure I'm paying the least amount of money for everything, making sure I'm getting the most amount of rent for everything, and then doing the chapel renovation. And one of the wonderful things this year, this is we're in November when I'm shooting this video, is I'm planning next year at the moment. In fact, Tanya she's laid out all of our conference calls, our mentoring, our workshops, things like that. Then she's given it to me, and I've had the fun job yesterday of planning all my holidays. So the plans are Cuba, Prague, New York, Spain, France. My son lives in Spain at the moment, so there'll be a lot of Spain. And then to Wales. And then I always do 3 10Ks with my dad, so we've got 3 weekends there. I always go to some garden shows with my mum. And then I've just taken a random 2-week holiday where I don't know what I'm going to do. So it's gorgeous. I've taken 100 days holiday, which is quite a lot, considering the first 10 years I worked, crazy hours, 6-7 days a week. And then my best friend started to challenge me to take 26 weeks holiday, but I don't know if I'll quite get there. But what I want to say is, it's that Rich Dad Poor Dad experience, if you've read that book, of once you've become an asset owner, then the assets pay your bills rather than you paying your bills. I mean, if you see what I mean. You've got to read the book to probably get it. But basically, I'm now sat on a pile of assets 10 years in. Boy, is it worth it. Crazy hours working those 10 years, crazy amount of focus, crazy amount of concentration, crazy amount of pushing it. But now it's a kind of tuck everything tight and under and make an amazing renovation for the chapel, and actually plan your time, and no longer is my time going to be the biggest push time. See you soon. Bye.